It's King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú fóònù mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
NBA Fantasy 2023, baby.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
Luka?
See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
It's game time.
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking for?
LeBron?
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking for?
Brown?
People calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. It's King on the mic, what you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at? These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Hey, you a toaster, baby.
Yo, what it do, baby? Hey, you a toaster, baby.
Jet.
Yo, we're just gonna get right into this, man, because I'm knackered, respectfully, and I feel like you're tired too.
Just a little bit.
I feel like they pumping that estrogen back into the air, my guys. So everyone just stay protected.
Yeah, you gotta go to your local TRT supplier, get your testosterone back up. You get me?
Everyone just stay protected, man. But yo, have we done this yet? Last week was a Mazza. Yo, shout out to next season and Cole. You guys wanted me to lose? You're pissed now. I stole your girl.
You're pissed now.
I told her to come to my yard.
You're pissed now.
I'm hard than you're not.
Uh,
Old town boy. Let me tell you this, little one.
hey, gonna give you a little one.
Anyways, man, I just did my thing, you get me? Live and direct. Honestly, this matchup was kind of a piss take because
They had the season high numbers for all the players. Look at Anthony Simons, please. Look at Anthony Simons.
Where is he?
Right there. Just below Malik Monk.
Oh, dang.
What is that?
Dang.
What is that? Is that the capability of the team, or is that just inflation?
And then Anthony Edwards. You know what killed me this week? He had what's it? Simons and Timberwolves play 4 games. That's what really killed me, man. Because like Rudy Gobert went nuts. Like that 4 games of Minnesota, man, was a tough one. And yeah, like this matchup was fun, but it was close, respectfully.
Yeah.
And I have to give out to Champion. Like, in my opinion, his team is still shit. But he's a good manager. And I can't dispute that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he took me to Sunday, and I basically won by 1 double-double. Literally. 1 double-double. So, yeah, like, shout out to Champion. He's 7-6. But anyways, yo, Rico's in trouble, my guy. Julius Randle's down for 2 to 3 weeks.
That's the evaluation. That's just the evaluation.
Yeah, Julius Randle's down for 2 to 3 weeks. And, like, in all honesty, I don't see where he's going to get his next win. Right? I don't see where he's going to get his next win. And then beyond, like, we don't really need to talk about it too much. Now he's got Franz Manscraft Wagner back. And I feel like his team's going to start shaking a little bit more, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like a player to look out for is DeJounte Murray because he might get traded. So with that trade, his numbers will probably go up. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So yeah. But there's not much to say about his team. You know what I mean? Because it's like he's 12-2 now. That's mad.
What do you think that
That's mad.
Where do you think it went wrong for
Rico?
Yeah, like did you think the Steph Curry trade kind of
Who did he trade Steph Curry?
For LeBron? He's traded Steph and Klay Thompson for LeBron.
Yeah, I think that's the trade because I feel like Steph Curry's he had the percentages and Yeah, LeBron barely plays basketball, man.
And he's shooting. His free throw percentage is terrible.
Yeah, and this was tough for Charlie, man. Tough break for Charlie. Tied on the double doubles, lost by 6 points. We didn't lose, but this is basically an L because now you're 6-6-2, third in the East. Queens is fourth in the East, and for Charlie, the question is, when are you gonna get your next win? Because he lost to Chris, now he's tied to Cornelius. Now this week he's playing Malik. Like,
You know, there's no tough breaks in the East. That's why I've been telling you guys that the East is the stronger division conference. So when we're batting each other, it's tough. When we sailed West, even I got W's.
I mean, your record don't say that, but still, respectfully,
I did.
you only started winning when you went back to the East.
No, I beat
Who?
I beat next season.
You did?
Yeah, and who did I draw to? I drew to someone down your end as well.
Cornelius. You drew to Cornelius.
Oh yeah.
You didn't beat next season. You beat Charlie.
No, I beat next season.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why like them talking to me is kind of wild because I beat you.
I don't know why those guys talk. Yeah, I don't know why you guys talk. But I don't know, man. I feel like Charlie needs to give me back Walker Kessler respectfully, or at least give me Brook Lopez, man. I'm willing to trade you, Charlie. I just feel like
I don't think he wants Walker Kessler.
that's what I'm saying. I'm willing to talk, but he don't want to talk.
I don't think you want him either.
I actually want him.
Look at that free throw percentage.
I don't care. I actually want him.
Only 12 rebounds.
Bro, I want him. Or give me Brook Lopez, like Charlie, bro. Let's come on, my guy.
Oh, Zion is trash.
But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say later on after I do this. This matchup right here, yeah. Daniel, bro, I got nothing but love for you, yeah. But Daniel is actually too funny, bro. This guy. In my head, I'm like, okay. I think last video I said that it's gonna be a tough one for you.
Yeah.
Because man's team is good. There's no two ways about it. But my thing is that if you're gonna talk on Sunday night when all the matches are done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And keep the same energy all the way to Sunday afternoon when the games are done.
Yeah.
Or Sunday night.
Yeah.
This guy was silent Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
No, he wasn't. No, he was talking mad smack. He was talking the way he was talking. The way he was talking. I think it was Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or was it Thursday? I think it was
when he was saying GG.
Yeah, like
yeah.
You won by 3 steals.
Yeah, he won by 2 doubles. Like
no, it's just steals and free. Look how close everything is.
Yeah, like it was a close matchup to be fair, and it's like he had LaMelo, he had AD, he had Dame Lillard, right? But so my thing with Daniel was just like, bro, like I had him winning. So my thing was like, bro, just talk your stuff consistent. No, now on Sunday he was killing me because he's just like Chris is trying to stress me. I'm like, bro, like you know what I'm trying to say? Like just stay 10 toes down the whole week, my guy. Like that's what I like in a sense where it's like, you know you're gonna win, even if the pressure comes, just stay 10 toes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if a team's really good like that, let's stay 10 toes. Like don't waver inside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like me and Daniel were both glorified, like, you know what I mean, in running our mouth. But you got like when I was losing to Champion, I didn't waver. I said it still that, bro, Champion's team is rubbish.
It is.
If your mommy's calling you. Champion's team is rubbish. Yo, he gonna be back. But Champion's team is rubbish, man. So for me, my whole thing was just like, just keep the same energy. But other than that, like, I figured, actually, I knew Daniel was gonna win, and Chris knew that for him to beat Daniel, it would have been tough. And Daniel knew that for Chris to beat him, it would have been tough too. So I think everyone knew that for Chris to beat Daniel, it would have taken something, you know what I mean? And to be fair, I feel like Porzingis had 3 games, but he only played 21 minutes, you know what I mean? And Ayton somehow is back, but yeah, man, I feel like, yeah, this matchup was interesting. It was very interesting, but I'm just going to move on. I don't want to spend too much time. But next season versus Ain't No One Stopping This. Respectfully speaking, man, I wanted next season and Cole to lose, man. I wanted them to lose because I feel like they deserved to lose. And yo, Doncic went crazy, 168 points. I don't know why. Now I'm looking, I'm like, why did I trade this guy, bro? Because if I'm gonna add up Markkanen and Siakam's numbers, they ain't getting me one. But then again, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, trading is almost an addiction. It's like when you trade once, you have to keep trading, and I feel like that's the con of trading, is that you always want to trade even when you shouldn't be trading, or like, yo, let me leave it. You know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like Ain't No One Stopping This. He's on a manhunt, and these guys caught him at the wrong time. You know what I'm trying to say? But it just goes to show, like, and this is why I don't really rate these guys that high. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I just feel like with next season, right, their team is meant to be good, but something just feels off, because it's like, even if Ain't No One Stopping It just got this new team, he has Doncic and Sabonis, like, why, like, like, you have 5 acquisitions used, and it's just like, the team for me is not really making sense, and I don't know how to say it. And it's like, okay, you have a 7-6-1 record, but
It's not good.
the team just doesn't make sense. And I don't know how to say it, because it's like, if I'm saying it, it's like, oh, he's talking crap, he's just hating on us, la 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 la. But in all honesty, Malik is not losing to Ain't No One Stopping This. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to be honest,
if you compare this week, like, those numbers, I'm pretty sure Malik's team beats Ain't No One Stop. We'll look at the stats, but that's what I'm saying. I just feel like maybe I'm wrong, but then it's like, I'm not really wrong, because you had a tight matchup with me as well, and
you lost to me.
Yeah, so it's like, it's not really, you're one game away from being
secure.
No, like, they lose a game, they're 500 on the dot.
Yeah, so like, I feel like if they win one game, they secure playoffs. If they continue to lose, or maybe they draw, then you're going down to the battle. You get me? Going down to the trenches.
So, and it's like, I actually think that, but then they're gonna use that lame excuse of Halliburton, which I don't want to hear, man.
It's lame.
But I honestly feel like if anything happens to Giannis or something, these guys are in shambles, because Draymond Green was only out for like 2.5 weeks and they dropped him. So it's like, for me, it's like, I want these guys in the playoffs, because mentally I know that if I can talk enough shit,
yeah,
I'm in their head.
But do you think that, like, if
I'm in their head,
you think that if they kept Draymond, they would have accumulated any wins? I don't think that they would have got wins if they kept Draymond, because it's evident right now that you're scraping wins. So if you kept Draymond, you probably wouldn't have a good record right now.
I know, but at the end of the day, like, I don't. Yeah, let me just, before they say I'm cyberbullying, Daniel has a 9-5 record. I don't know how this happened.
I told you that you told me that, like, remember when we were doing power rankings, I was telling you that he's second.
Well, he's not second still.
He's second.
He's not. He's not second still, because Daniel O has 9-5 record too.
See how tight it was between me and him?
That doesn't matter. But I feel like maybe we need to make a matchup for him and Daniel O. We don't know, but I don't want to talk about Anthony's team because but this is what I'm saying. Look at this Draymond Green numbers, man.
I'm cheese, man.
I would have kept him. You know I wouldn't have dropped Draymond.
I'm cheese.
I would have held the fort, man.
I don't think I would have had the mental fortitude this season to keep him, to be honest.
Yeah, because of your situation. But I'm saying with their situation, they could have actually kept him. You know what I'm trying to say?
I don't think they could have. I feel like if they kept him, they would have dropped.
Yo, this week, bro, man.
It's close. No, the thing is, it's close.
Bro, like...
And Daniel made some bad acquisitions,
Which Daniel?
Primetime made some terrible...
We're not meant to make acquisitions.
Those players just on his team?
Yeah, we're not making acquisitions.
Those players on his team? Scroll down, please.
Me and Daniel did a thing. So right now in our matchup, we're doing no trades, no acquisitions. So this is actually a power ranking matchup. If I somehow, which I'm not going to, be like, what is this, bro? And that's what I'm saying. I need to make trades, and I know the trades I'm making. It's just I need Sunday to come, because once the games have locked in on Sunday, I'm trading every useless bean on my team away.
Yeah, but who's going to accept it?
Everyone.
With the guys that we have in our fantasy that don't accept any trades,
everyone will accept it. But yeah, like, what do you mean about Daniel's team?
The guys that he has on right now, what are they doing? I thought he picked these guys up. Like, okay, like Tatum, okay, whatever. What is Max Strus doing, bro?
Playing basketball, man.
What kind of basketball is there?
But yo, this matchup's hurting my ego, man. I can't lie.
It's tight though.
It's tight, but it's not tight because I'm gonna lose the free throws and the field goal percentage. And then if you lose 1, 2, 3, like these 3, you've essentially lost the matchup, and I've lost them.
Yeah, no, because like doubles is tight, points is tight, blocks is.
See, he just tied me on the steals, bro. Blocks, I've lost blocks.
Yeah, you lost blocks.
Steals and then points is still tight, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's like...
You never know, man. Especially with the free throws. You never know.
But I guess Daniel's team is really good, man. But I need to make trades because... Like, who is this guy?
And you have Larry Markkinen playing later. You got Patrick, but actually, I don't know. But I don't know.
Like, who is Pascal Siakam, bro?
You could have used that Doncic from.
That's what I'm saying, man.
What Doncic did last week, you could have used that a little bit. Still, you get me.
Yo, Ghana must go. Malik, I think you might need to talk to me again, baby. You might need to talk to me again, baby, because...
Talk to me sweet.
Talk to me nicely. I don't know what's going on. But then again, Charlie's field goal percentages are fake. Those are fake numbers.
You think so?
Yeah, this is fake. He's never... Like, come on, this is fake.
The three-pointers aren't fake. He's probably going to get 100 again. Not sure about the points. Double-doubles on. The blocks are... I don't...
Charlie does have Brooke and Walker Kessler, so I do have
That's just
him.
2 people.
And then Stills, I don't know, man. This is gonna be.
I think Malik will still win.
He should win, but Charlie has a very strong claim for this matchup.
And he has a good week. His week is really good.
He has a very strong claim. So if Charlie does get this W, I wouldn't be surprised. My thing is that I just don't see him winning both the field goal and the free throw categories. And I feel like that's what could decide the matchup.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Malik's gonna win comfortably.
He should win. And then,
no, but comfortably.
This matchup right here is very actually pivotal because you win this, you and Rico have the same record, which means you're essentially trying to steal Rico's playoff spot, right? The thing is, Anthony's not helping you because he's probably not gonna beat Joe. So then it's gonna be you and Joe trying to basically take my spot and Charlie's spot.
But serial
So-
winner's helping me.
He's not. You think he's gonna win?
No, he's gonna lose. And sorry, Charlie, but you're also gonna help me as well.
Yeah. So, Rico definitely needs to make some trades. He needs to make some movement. Like something needs to happen. We don't know how it's gonna happen, but something needs to happen. Like
There is a way. I don't think he'd do it, but there is a way that like he could.
yo, Rico, text me when you watch this, bro. Like, text me. All of our trades have been fair, bro. Just text me, and let's do this thing.
I'm not gonna say on air though, but like there's a way.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and respectfully to Cornelius, I feel like Daniel should win this because he is a powerhouse right now. Sad to say, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest with you, man. This what like it doesn't appear to be tight right now. This one might be tight towards the end. I still do have that Daniel winning, but it might be tight towards the end.
Why'd you say that?
Because if LaMelo plays, he's going to destroy the field goal percentage.
Oh yeah.
For sure, he's going to destroy the field goal percentage. Cornelius is not winning assist anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. And
Stills he could win though.
no, Cornelius probably would. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
stills.
Like if Paul George plays one game, right? Paul George plays one game. Cornelius is winning a free. He's supposed to win 3-pointers anyways, but Cornelius will win the 3-pointers. I feel like this is a little bit more in the middle than it seems.
Yeah. Scottie Pippen Jr. That's a nice pickup, man. I can't lie. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. Interesting. And then Noah versus Anthony. I said Noah. This bro. I'm having a Noah stopping this. Embiid's not playing this week.
So it's tough, man.
Yeah, so I already have Joe winning this. Embiid's not playing, so it's just gonna be difficult. His team's already maxed on injuries, and this is what I'm trying to say. Like, with all respect to Anthony, I just feel like you ought to have made some sort of trade. You know what I mean? Like some sort of movement, man, because it's like this is like actually like a very important matchup. You're 5-9. Joe's 5-9. You're 4-9-1. You need to beat him. Him beating you is almost like knocking you out of the playoff race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you need to win this matchup by all means necessary. And it's like, respectfully, you're not doing that because you're not making any moves. So it's like, I'm not really talking mad, but it's like, come on, man. Like, you better recognize, bro, because it's like, you need to win this matchup. Because if you lose this matchup, you are essentially kicked out the playoff race because he now goes to 6-9. You now go to 4-10. For you to make playoffs, that's going to be a miracle. So you lose this, you're basically done and dusted.
And if Charlie loses, so let's say Joe's 6-9, Charlie loses.
They both have 6 wins.
Yeah, they both have 6 wins, which means that Charlie's next matchup decides whether Joe leapfrogs ahead of him or not.
Me too. I think I have 6 wins too.
You guys trying to say? So like it's so tight. Like even me, if I win this matchup, right, I'm not in the playoffs, but I still have a chance. So like what I'm saying, I'm not saying that anyone will take Embiid.
Yeah.
But maybe you should, like, maybe you can make something happen there. Like, you never know. Like, I'm not trying to say that, like, it's worth, but, like, at this point in time, it's better to try to make playoffs and not make playoffs than to have Embiid and not make playoffs.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, this is going to be the first year when Embiid doesn't make playoffs in our fantasy.
I mean, if Anthony decides to do a good 2-for-1, Embiid will make the playoffs, maybe, or you would make the playoffs. Regardless, I think you got to do something here.
You have to, bro, because it's like you have today's done, so you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's like, what are you gonna do, bro? Because at the end of the day, I just feel like you're just throwing away your season because
he's got the steals. You've got the steals as well, man. Like it's close, and Embiid isn't playing.
You just need literally assist numbers and block numbers, like. So it's like, I don't know. I don't want to harp too much on that. For me, like, that's why when people are like, oh, that's why I don't trade. It's like, no, the reason why you do trade is because, one, you don't know what's actually going to happen. Like, I can't predict if Embiid's gonna get injured. I can't predict, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you need to trade because trading is a form of being active, and it's a form of showing that emotional disconnect with your team, meaning that anyone can leave at any time. And that's what you need to actually win this fantasy, in a sense where it's like you need to actually manage your team.
Yeah. Straight up. And one thing I'll add on before we move to the next game is that, like, talk to the people that have are not afraid. There are a couple people that are secure, and they shouldn't worry about anything. And if Embiid comes back and plays in the playoffs, yes, their teams are ridiculous now, and it strengthens their teams.
Yeah.
But maybe you're in the playoffs too, and then you have something to say about them winning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This matchup is done.
You think so?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Tyrese Maxey's out. It's done. I don't see a way back. This matchup is done. So it's like next season is gonna become 8-6, 7-7. This matchup's done. I want to see the matchups for next week, because then after that I want to go into the standings and then look at the stats, then wrap it up.
I don't like
screw Daniel, bro.
I don't like these matchups, bro.
So this is what I'm trying to say. So it's like after I finish losing to Daniel, I'm gonna be 6-8, right? I play Anthony, get my bye week.
Unless he makes a trade.
I'm 7-8. You know what I mean? This is a tough one for you. I do think you can do it. But yeah, then look, this is what I'm trying to say about Charlie, bro. When you gonna get your next win? Like, you playing against Malik, now you're playing against Daniel. It's like, bro, it's not looking good.
Bro, look at serial winners next matchup, bro. Like, sorry to skip over Wash United and Cornelius, but like
Cornelius wins this matchup.
We're looking at another
right?
bye week situation there.
But this right here is like Joel is actively taking Charlie's spot, or taking mine or Charlie's spot.
No, Champion's spot is up for jeopardy as well, because Champion's gonna do back-to-back losses.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because
7-8.
He's gonna be 7-8. I'm gonna be 6-8. I'm gonna have the same record as Champion.
And then if you do beat, right? Exactly. So you'll be 7-8.
Yeah.
Right. So then you guys are gonna have the same record.
Yeah, and then I take prime time to beat next season every day of the week. So these guys are gonna be 8-7. Right? So then it's like
there's only 3 people secure inside this thing. I do believe 8 wins is like, okay, yeah, you got 8 wins, you're secure, but like there's only 3 people that are like, okay, yeah, I can not rest on my laurels, but I'm safe.
Yeah, and I feel like once you hit 8 wins, you're in playoffs. So these guys are gonna hit 8, so they're gonna be in playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Champion is so far. It's like he's so far away from 8, but he's so close, right? But that lucky number 8, we don't know if he's gonna hit it.
Nope.
We don't know, because this week he's losing. Next week against Ain't No Stopping This,
he's
losing. So it's like we don't know if he's gonna get that. You know what I mean? And then Charlie, we don't know if he's gonna hit 8, because this week he's playing against Malik, and Malik is tough. Then next he's playing against number 2 seed.
I wish I was playing Malik this week.
Next he's playing against number 2 seed. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And to get 8, you need 8. Like 8 is that number. So for me, it's like I know 8's that number, and it's like I'm gonna do everything next week to get my 7, because I know once I'm 7, I'm right there from 8.
Yeah. Even me, yeah. I'm hoping Champion don't make no adjustments, because I have that.
He's not going to.
I have the tough matchup against Malik, and then I do believe after I play Malik, that's it for the East. So then I'm going back to the West. I'm playing next season. Then last is serial winner. And for me to get wins, I need to, because I need 3 more. I need to figure it out, and I can't lose. I feel like if I lose, it's done.
Yeah, you can't lose, and the thing is like Daniel low-key's in playoffs, Malik's in playoffs, and then who else is in playoffs? Then Liverpool's in playoffs.
Who did you say? You said
so. Daniel,
yeah,
prime time's in playoffs right now. He's secured. Liverpool's secured, and then Bjorn is also secured. This week, next season's gonna secure their spot because they're gonna hit 8 this week, right?
Yeah.
So so the next is the rest of the guys. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yo, I'm looking at my team. I didn't have a bad week. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 red. Champion had a really good week. I think it's the best week he's had. I've never seen him have 51, 82, 69.
It's all fake.
As we can see this week.
It's fake.
It's fake.
Week.
Where am I going with this? You see what I mean, bro? The percentages are just weird nowadays.
You know why the stuff looks like this? It's because we're not doing averages, we're doing mean, right?
Yeah.
There's some people that push these numbers up so high, and it makes the numbers look weird. Like there's some people that, like, if you look at it, it's not even like 50% red or anything like that. There's no middle ground.
Yeah, there's no blacks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blacks.
Look at what Daniel does with the points. He just pushes up to a point where and then Charlie does the same thing with the free. Even you and Charlie do the same thing with the 3-pointers. Like there's people that just have stupid numbers, and so there's no middle ground.
There's none whatsoever, and you can definitely see it. And that's the thing, right? Because what these stats are showing us is that there's good teams and bad teams. Like there's no middle class. There's literally no middle class, which is why we're seeing 3 guys have already made playoffs.
Yeah.
Everyone else is still trying to make playoffs because there's the rich and the poor.
Yeah, well,
that's it.
Well, you're reaching for scraps, and the thing is about it is like there are some bad matchups for these good teams.
Yeah.
Right. And just because you're good right now don't mean when you go to playoffs you're gonna win like straight up. Because if you ask me, I think Joe can beat anybody in that top 3.
I agree respectfully.
I really think that Joe can beat anyone in that top 3.
With that new combination he has.
Yeah, man.
16 bars of combinations.
Yeah, bro. Even before he made the trade, I still think his team was good. He just wasn't paying attention.
He wasn't, and now he's awake, man. And I feel like Champion and Anthony, I feel like you guys really need this page right here and make the trades, man. I'm not allowed to make trades until my matchup is done. So once that last game of Sunday starts, I'm making trades.
I might have to
That's what I'm doing.
I might have to make some trades.
Bro, Daniel's about to 9-0 me, man. Bloody bastard.
I have to make some trades.
Yo, respectfully, but it's getting down to the wire, man. It's really getting down to the wire, and I need guys to be more active because, like with Charlie, it's like I feel like he's too relaxed this year, man. And I get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, come on, bro, because it's like you need that 8, and you're so far away from it, but you're right there. Champion 2, you're like 1 trade away from getting your 8, and you're in the playoffs. You know what I mean? And Joel and Chris are coming hot. Like these guys are doing like, you remember WWE when you win the Intercontinental Championship?
Yeah.
And then you form a tag team partnership.
Yeah. Like the Kofi Kingston storyline.
Yeah, that's what you guys are doing right now. And then it's like me, Charlie, and Cornelius were in it, and like now we're just like we're fading, bro.
You're looking behind your shoulder,
bro. We're fading because it's like, you know, when you break away from the pack, you're jogging fast, and then you guys keep switching. You all of you are now tired.
Yeah. I think this is our most competitive season. I don't like it though. I prefer it when it was back in the good old days. Where I'll just be looking up from the mountaintops.
It's too competitive, man. But trades need to be happened, and I think next week is gonna be one of the most active weeks in fantasy because Rico knows that something needs to change. So Rico's gonna be active. Charlie's gonna be active. Champion, I'm gonna say this with all respect, bro. Don't wait for Daniel to tell you what to do. Do your own stuff, bro. Like, don't wait for Daniel to tell you what to do. Do your own stuff, man, because like for you to make playoffs as a rookie in this fantasy, man, I can't lie, that's massive. Like, I don't think we've had a rookie make playoffs.
Mario did.
Oh yeah, Mario. My bad. My apologies.
Did Frankie make playoffs?
think so.
No, but they are both out in the.
They're both out in the
No. Didn't Mario take out the toaster?
No, he didn't. Charlie did that. Yeah, but yo, this is King Colin Walker.
Christopher Walker.
You already know how we do, baby. You already know. Yo, stop.